Hey, my lovelies, let's make some dinner. We're gonna do some baked rigatoni tonight. So easy, but so good and feeds a lot of people. So I've got 2 pounds of ground beef, just browning away, and I just keep chopping it as it browns. I've got a big pot of water on. We've got to let it come to the boil, and then we're gonna add in this rigatoni. That's the shape of the rigatoni, and if you can see, it's got ridges in it, so it keeps the sauce. I mean, it just hugs that sauce right in those ridges. So we're gonna cook that. Okay, water's boiling. We're gonna salt it up really well. Hamburger meat is cooked. I drained it, honey. This hamburger meat had some grease, so I drained it up. Turn the heat off here. So let's pour that in. The package says boil for 12 minutes, so we're gonna do it about 11. 1 minute does make a difference, y'all, because we're gonna cook this in the oven for about 30 minutes, so that'll take care of it. Okay, back to our meat. We have got Italian seasoning. This, add till it makes your heart happy. Onion powder. Now, in your meat, you can also dice an onion, dice a green pepper if you want to. Or, all right, that was garlic powder. Or use a tomato sauce. And you can buy some tomato sauces that have onion and green pepper. This one has tomato, basil, and garlic. And I've got another jar here I'm gonna add. This one's flavored with meat, whatever pasta sauce you like. And we're gonna put 2 in this 2 pound meat. Now, this size on this jar is 1 pound 8 ounces, so 24 ounces. 2 of these to 2 pounds of meat. Okay, so this is what it looks like with 2 jars of marinara sauce. If you don't like as much meat, don't add as much meat. If you want it more saucy per se, add another can of tomato sauce, marinara sauce, whatever. Baby girl, you make this however you like it. Your family's gonna love it. You don't even have to go by measurements on this recipe. Add in what you like. If you like it hot, add you some red pepper flakes in right now. Okay, our pasta is done. I've got it in the colander on the bar. This is the same pan. I could have got a pretty bowl, but who wants to wash more dishes, honey? This is real life. I rinsed this pot out in cold water so it wouldn't be so hot. All right, I've got 2, wow, that just plopped out of there, ricotta cheese. This is a 15 ounce. I've got 2 of those in here. Then I've got 1.5 cups of the shredded Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna dump in here. And then we're gonna season it with the same seasonings we used in the meat sauce. Onion powder, Italian seasoning, use as much or as little as you like, and a little bit of garlic powder. And let me show you my secret ingredient. There it is. It's a huge, probably 2 tablespoons full of pesto. Got this at Trader Joe's. I think you can get it anywhere. I think I've got it at Aldi before. But the basil pesto, it just adds so much herby flavor, I guess. All right, and then we're going to just stir this all around. Okay, that's what it looks like. And can you see the little specks? I don't know if they're showing up on the camera, little green specks up from the pesto. That is delicious. I do want to put some black pepper in here. And you won't see me use a lot of salt. That Parmesan is plenty salty, and you get plenty of salt in your, like, the jarred spaghetti salt. I just don't like a lot of salt. All right, we're going to take our hot noodles, dump them right on here. Don't rinse your pasta in cold water. Come on out, baby. There we go. Don't rinse your pasta in cold water if you're going to add it to a sauce, because it won't stick as well. Same thing with olive oil. Some people will get pasta out and put the olive oil, drizzle it in olive oil. Don't do that, because that keeps the sauce from sticking. All right, I'm doing this one-handed. Let me go stir this up and I'll be back. All right, it's time to layer. Let's take some of our sauce. And if this looks like it's not saucy enough, if it's too meaty, I've got another jar of the sauce that we can put in here with it. So we're just gonna put about half of it on the bottom. You know, I think I am gonna use that other jar of pasta sauce. Do it to your liking. So I've got this other jar. I'm just gonna pour about half of it, just that much. And then I'm gonna take my little wooden spoon and just kind of mix it around. All right, now we're gonna take our ricotta mixture with our noodles and just put it right there. All right, I'll be right back when I get that done. Okay, and there it is with all the noodles. Now we're going in with some mozzarella. That was probably a cup. Just kind of spread it out. Ain't no better tools than your hands. All right, now we're just going in with our tomato sauce, tomato meat sauce. We're just gonna pour it on top and then we'll spread it out good. Y'all, doesn't this look like a bunch of goodness? My boys absolutely love this. So we're gonna spread that, and we've got some of that jarred sauce left over if we need to add a little bit. And we might as well just use it up. Now this looks so good. Now let me go ahead and tell you, you can use half hamburger meat and half sausage if you like that, or Italian sausage, whatever you like. I'm going in with the remaining of the pasta sauce. I just thought it was too much meat. Now Scott loves it when it's real meaty, but I like a little saucy sauce too. So let's just spread this out everywhere. We're gonna cheese it. We're gonna bake it in the oven probably. Now my pan is huge, y'all, so I'm probably gonna go in about 40 minutes. Everything's done, so just until it's hot and bubbly. All right, so I'm topping it with some Colby Jack. Y'all, I know this is a lot of cheese in here, but let me tell you something. Ain't nobody on no diet at this house. This is not Weight Watchers, okay? This is the holidays, and do you know how many people this is gonna feed? You can stay with the Italian cheeses if you want to, but I like a little Colby Jack and cheddar. All right, let's put this in at 350 for about 35 to 45 minutes. Y'all gotta try it, it's delicious. Now y'all see, that takes up almost my whole oven. That's how big that pan is. You can definitely cut this recipe in half if you're just having it for you and your family. I'm feeding my mom and daddy too. And there it is after 45 minutes. Okay, and here's what it looks like. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Who's ready to taste? Y'all try this recipe and let me know what you think.